Are we live? I think. Maybe. Alright, we're live. I need to learn how to change that thumbnail because that is not a good thumbnail. Alright, I'm going to, let's see, YouTubers content. Alrighty then. I'm gonna grab my Nintendo Switch so I can view the live chat. But welcome. Here I am today on the Doctor Tezla account in AFK Arena. And today, we are pushing campaign. If you didn't see my video last night, we did our summons on the account. And I'd say we got some pretty good rates. We managed to get Anasta to Ascended. We enhanced her to the plus 20 signature item. Let's see, I think we have enough copies of Rain to where if we get one copy and one fodder, she hits Ascended. So I'm pretty sure, yes, it's likely that Rain will be our first Ascended hero. But we also last night got Awakened Disease. And we also got, where is it? It's somewhere down here. We got Valoris. So, as I said, we got incredible rates. Oh, also, we got a copy of Flora. So, like I was saying, incredible rates. And today, we are pushing campaign. So, let us just go and claim this. I think I might do the labyrinth in this stream as well. Do I have resources to level you up? No I don't. Have I already done my guild hunts today? Yes, I have. But there is enough for Soren, so I'm gonna go ahead and open Soren. Guild Master, Guild Deputy. What do you mean? Bro, I swear I was Guild Deputy, alright? But apparently that got taken away. I have no idea why, but let's, I guess, not do the Soren hunt. Let's see. Do I have any? Yes. I have a lot. So let's just go and use those to get Rain leveled up to 140. And I can unlock another slot, which, with this slot, I think I might put Valoris on there. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and put Valoris on there. So, Valoris gets on the crystal, and we can go ahead and equip some gear onto her. So, I'd say we're looking pretty decent on the heroes front. But, do I have enough? I don't think I have enough to get Rain to, level 160. I'm certainly going to spend all of these and try. Oh yeah, no, that's enough. Never mind. We do get Rain to 160, unless... No, we get her to 150, because apparently that's not enough hero experience. Oh well. I think I am going to run... Well, I guess I'm going to run the Dream Veil with you. I am also going to put Rain. I might also run a Nomura. Yeah, I think I'm going to try this team, and we're just going to see how far we can get. Quite easy, because I have not pushed campaign since the last time I spent resources on this account. So I think our goal is probably going to be Chapter 12. We are just trying to push campaign so we can get the diamonds from campaign. Then we're also going to push the tower and do some arcane labyrinth, but we need as many resources as we can get, because one thing that I'm going to do with this account, hello Seg, but one thing that I am going to do with this account is I am going to try to max out all of the Celestial and Hypogean heroes that I can. And I'm going to start probably with Mahira. I might do Mahira. I'm trying to decide between Mahira, Lucretia, and the twins. But I already have an Elite Plus copy of Mahira, so I think it would be a good idea to start with Mahira. But at the same time, I could always go for twins or Lucretia. And if I did decide to go for something else, I would probably want to max out Lucretia first, just because of how much of a beast she is in most game modes. I'm also wanting to max out Scarlet on this account. See, the whole point of this account is to max out meta heroes, and then all of the Celestial and Hypogeans are going to be maxed out as well, just so that if anyone in the guild wants to borrow out a meta hero or a Celestial or Hypogean hero, they can do it, just because of how, well, not only they can do it, but they have a really overpowered one, you know? I feel like I know what I'm trying to say, but we are just cleaning through campaign right now. Very easy. Very, very easy. And after I push campaign, I'm going to go to the tower, like I said. Yeah, I'm going to, in a minute, well, not in a minute, but after the stream, I'm going to ask why I'm not, guild deputy anymore, because I do clearly remember that I was, but I don't know why they took it away, if I did something wrong or something. I don't know. I haven't really, yeah. I don't know. Play Rush E. I can't play Rush E. I would burn my hands off, bro. Besides, I'm not sure if I'd get copyrighted or not. I just want to check real quick. Who's doing the most damage? I bet it's either Anasta or Saurus, but I want to know exactly which one is doing the most damage. It is Awakened Aziz. What? That's kind of a shocker, actually. The one that does the most damage is Google Translate. True. If you look at Google Translate, you are going to have tons of emotional damage afterwards, because, yes, it is just not fun. Yeah. Nomura dies so fast. I need to get copies of Nomura, start ascending her up. Let's see. The Awakened Aziz uses the ultimate skill. I'd say we've already pushed pretty far in campaign, but we can definitely make it way farther than this if we're already just sweeping teams. If we're still sweeping teams here, we can make it quite far. Let's see. Let's see. I think I might take the opportunity right here. I still don't have the resources. You know what? I'm too lazy. We're just gonna use those and see if we can level up Rain anymore. Barely. Use that too. Only level 156. Oh, I forgot to spend my diamond chests in last night's summon session. Well, since the reset hasn't happened, it's still a spending day, so I guess let's do some summons? We only get 2 10 pulls, but that's fine. Well, not even 2. We only get 1. Let's hit 11-20 and we'll do our other 10 pull, and then from there we'll just save all of our resources. What sounds really weird out of context? Seg, you are way too sus. Let's see. We got our 500 diamonds there. How? Seg, you need to quit being sus. Although I know you can't, because that's what you're best at. Yeah, I know. Let us keep doing campaign. I'm still doing really well in campaign. And the further I go in campaign, the more rewards I can get, so. And that will mean more stuff for Doctor Tezla account. So, that is really nice. I'm trying to think about what awakened hero that I want to ascend up. I'm thinking about either Aziz or Thane. I'd probably go for awakened Thane, to be honest. And then awakened Aziz afterwards. But I need to think about that because when I hit chapter 16, I already have 75 time emblems. So yeah, I really don't know what to say. Because really I've just been saving for so long that campaign's quite easy for this account. It's really not a struggle at all. I just save up for a long time, do a massive summon session, spend all my resources on heroes, push campaign, and then save again. That's pretty much how this account works. And I think last time I summoned was like a month or two ago. I don't know. I think it was like a month ago. And there, we are fighting our first Ascended tier hero, which is an Ascended Kassos. We also have Savius, Marek, Golus, and Ankira. So, Ankira is quite annoying because of the ultimate ability, where she traps the opponents in spider webs. It's very frustrating. Because, you know, you can't really do anything while you're trapped in those webs. But, yes. I wonder when we'll start fighting, heroes at Ascended 1 star. But, yes. Do we have enough resources to level up Rain? That's my question. I think we might have the resources to level up Rain by now. At least 1 level. If not, that absolutely sucks. Wait, who killed the Saurus? I'm gonna rewatch the battle just because I want to know what killed the Saurus. Okay, it was a Strilda. Yeah, no, that makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. I didn't want to go to the next stage. I wanted to see if I could level up Rain. I still don't have the resources. You see, once I get Grizzle to Legendary Plus, I will have this guy so that I can ascend him to Mythic tier. Love myself some good Ascension fodder. I feel like the best way to earn diamonds, though, isn't by pushing King's Tower. It isn't by pushing campaign. It's by doing your guild bosses every day. That's how I got all those diamond chests in my inventory. And you saw how many diamonds those gave me. So, I feel like it's really important for you guys to do your guild bosses every day. And save your guild coins until you hit Chapter 12. Because once you hit Chapter 12, I believe it's Chapter 12. But once you hit either Chapter 12 or 13, you can use your guild coins to buy mythic gear for your heroes. Mythic armor pieces and mythic weapons. And sure, you won't get the option to choose which faction the gear is, because, you know, you can't choose the faction of your mythic gear until you get the mythic gear choice chests in the shop. But you unlock those chests really far down the line. I don't remember exactly when. I think it was like Chapter 27 where you get the mythic gear choice chests. But yeah. Mythic gear is just so good. Especially when you get the faction bonuses on the mythic gear. And then you start getting your Tier 1 stones, Tier 2 stones. Eventually you get your Tier 3 stones and they become hero exclusive gear. And then the Tier 4 stones are revolutionary. But they are so difficult to get. On my main account, I only just recently unlocked Tier 4 gear. But it has worked some wonders on my Mishka. And I'm working on Tier 4 gear for Scarlet now. we're almost at the end of the chapter, and then we will see if we can buy mythic gear. If we can, I could probably buy like 3 pieces because I have, how many guild coins was it? It was like 107,000. Let's see. At this point, I'm starting to lose Namora almost every battle, which is interesting. We are still just pushing campaign, and okay, so Saurus died as well. I cannot speak. You know, Saurus seems to be really frail. Oh boy, Ascended Muriel and Ascended Cassos. I don't like the looks of that. So we're starting to get to the point where there are a lot of Ascended tier heroes in battles, which is really annoying, especially because in no world should Muriel ever be able to be out-ascended. And we got a Namora copy. That is Elite plus Namora now. That's really nice. Let's see. Equip gear. Let's see. So now we move on to the next chapter, which unlocks the Twisted Essence. Which means, alright, so we've unlocked the Field of Stars, and now we buy that Starburst. That enhances the amount of gold we get. Reach player level 95 for the essence. No, experience, sorry. And then the essence is at level 100. So yeah, we've just unlocked the Field of Stars, which you can spend your gold in the Field of Stars to earn more resources. It's really worth it in my opinion. And if you want to, you know, activate the Starbursts faster, you can spend your diamonds like I just did. But let's see. Wait, what was it wanting me to... So, it's telling me that I can visit other people's inns at the Oak Inn. Cool. I'm just gonna Nope. I haven't unlocked Mythic Gear yet. Just wanted to check. I can buy this essence here. I'm gonna go ahead and do it. I did get those faction scrolls. What faction are we today? Maulers. Let's do this. Elite, please be an Asta. We got Kren. It worked. So let's continue with campaign. I wish I could have the ×4 speed for battles that you get around, I think it's chapter 19-40, where you unlock the ×4 speed. I'm kind of hoping that we have the resources to level up Rain. I'm not even just kind of, I'm really hoping we have the resources. Hold on. Do I have enough light bearer fodder? Nope. Yeah. That's one level for rain. Wait a second. Do I have enough? I might as well unlock the signature item, but I'm not going to push it to the plus 10. Alright. So I don't really know what to talk about because, you know, there's no one talking in chat, really. And I'm quite a boring person, so I have nothing to talk about. So...
Can you get yourself another Band-Aid? You want antiseptic? Sit down.
At this point, I am just clearing campaign.
Sit down. I don't know if this will hurt, but you need to get that dirty, dry, dirty blood out.
I've just realized, you know, Anasta's dying very fast.
Get up here. Who said it's gonna hurt? Get up here. Look, you were walking along and telling me you could do it, I could do it, so you can do it too. Get your foot up here. I will be gentle. I will be gentle.
I'm gonna get to the point soon to where I am going to have to switch to the tower. Because the point that I'm at, I'm not gonna be able to push very high deficits. Sure, I'm already at a 50,000 power deficit, but I won't be able to go too much further. I have a feeling I'm gonna have trouble with these chapters very soon. Not these chapters, but these stages. I'm not entirely sure if I'll be able to push, and past chapter 12. I do think I'll be able to make it at least a decent way into chapter 12. But I don't think I'll be able to pass chapter 12. If I do pass chapter 12, I'd really like that. Because then I could go into the Twisted Realm and start earning Twisted Essence and Poe coins. And I really want to gather up Twisted Essence, because that's going to help me increase power for my heroes. Increasing the level of your Elder Tree and all of the class branches is really important. And you have to know how to build it right. I might do a video in the future explaining how you should build your elder tree. I hate Isabella. She is so annoying. I should have put Aziz behind Isabella, but now no one's killing Isabella and she's really close to that ult. That is really bad. Literally just wiped Saurus and Namora. I can't wait to hit chapter 18 as well. Unlock the Oak Inn. Use all of my Poe coins and unlock furniture for all of my heroes. And also, something that I wanted to show you guys. You've probably seen it earlier, but I've just been sitting on chests. Not spending them, not doing anything with them. As soon as I get chests, I just leave them sit in here. Yeah, we have all those chests. I've gotten these. Then I also have that 100 dimensional stones. I considered spending those dimensional stones, but I really don't know what hero that I want. I'm probably not going to do a dimensional that I'll use, to be honest. Because as I said, this account is about saving things, and it would take me a really long time to, you know, ascend up a dimensional hero, so I think I'd just borrow out dimensionals that I want for fun, just for experimentation purposes. And I don't even think I'll get a dimensional until I have 600 dimensional stones. So that's really what I'm going to do with the dimensional heroes. Hold on a second. Alright, I'm back. Hold on, did Anasta just knock back both of those? That was actually pretty cool. Still fighting at a pretty low deficit, but I'm just gonna push further and further until I can't push anymore, I guess. As I said, there's nothing really much to talk about because I don't even think anyone's watching, you know. No one's watching, so I'm just gonna push campaign. Well, you know, no one's talking, no one's watching. Well, I guess something that I can talk about is Twisted Essence. The easiest income of Twisted Essence is the Twisted Realm, like I was talking about. And what you use the Twisted Essence for is leveling up the class exclusive trees on the Elder Tree. Now, leveling up these trees are important because it gives extra stats to heroes out of those classes. And the way you want to level them up is you want to choose, you choose a carry hero of either the mage class or the ranger class. And then once you unlock the tree, you level up the tree that your carry hero is to level 9. So if my carry hero were a ranger, I would level up the ranger tree to 9. And if my carry hero were a mage, I would level up the mage tree to level 9. Then you choose the other class that's not for your carry hero. So let's say my carry hero were mage class. I'd first level up the mage class to 9, and then I would do the ranger to 9. Then you would do sustenance to 9, then tank to 9, and then warrior to 9. From there, you level up your carry hero class to 22, and then you level up the other class to 22, so if my carry hero were a mage, I would do the mage tree to 22, and then I would do the ranger tree to 22, and then I would do the sustenance tree to 22. Then you level up, I would level up the mage tree to 42, because that's the next point you want to level it up to. I would level it up to 42, and then I would do the ranger tree to 42, and then the sustenance tree to 42, and then the ranger and the mage class trees to 47. And then you do the warrior and the tank trees to 42. Then you do I would do the mage tree to 72, the ranger tree to 72, the sustenance tree to 72, and then at that point you want to keep your mage tree and your ranger tree at max level, the furthest you can keep it at. And then you just level up all of your other trees as you wish. But the main reason why you level them up is because of the specific, to the 42s or the 72s or whatever. It's because of the stats you get. They are really important for your classes. On my main account, I currently have a level 36 mage tree, level 22 sustenance, level 9 warrior, level 19 tank, and then level 22 ranger. I need to keep leveling up my mage tree to 42, and then I'm considering doing something weird and going tank to 22 before I go to the ranger tree. And that's just because it's already close to the 22 point, the tank tree, so why not just finish it out to 22? And then I won't touch it for a hot minute, because I have those other trees that I need to build. But at the end of the day, even though those are the best trees to build the tree the way that you want. Because, after all, if you're not having fun with the game, why are you playing it? So, my priority is not necessarily to build the tree that way, but to make sure you're having fun while building it. So if you're not, let's say your favorite hero is in the might class, and you want your favorite hero to be as powerful as it can be, then make sure you max out your might tree, so that you get as much value out of it as you want. And then you can also work on the other trees to the side, But, like I said, at the end of the day, build out the trees the way that you want. I'm not here to control your gameplay, tell you how to play the game. Because at the beginning of the game, I didn't follow any of the meta teams. I just made sure I was having fun. And that's what got me hooked to the game. I built out Baden to Ascended. He was one of my first Ascended tier heroes, actually. And, we all know that Baden is only used in the Twisted Realm. So I just built out Baden, not thinking anyone, I was thinking, this is a cool hero to use in campaign, I'm gonna use him. Then I find out that he's terrible in campaign, but I was still happy with building him, because I think he's a cool hero, and I had fun building him. So, don't feel bad if you're not building any of the meta stuff, because in the end, if you're having fun, that is the right way to play the game. If you have fun by doing all the meta stuff and just pushing campaign and doing all that, go play that way. That's your play style. You're gonna have fun with that. But if you have fun with just building random heroes, maxing out the heroes that no one would ever use in campaign, like Rigby and Walker and Wukong, go ahead and max them out. Have fun. Just don't waste your Stargazer cards on non-Celestial or Hypogean heroes, please. That's all I ask. And also, don't use your Stargazer cards on heroes that you can get in the shops. Because the way that I'm gonna play on all of my accounts is all of the Celestial or Hypogeans, I will never use Stargazer cards on them if they are in the shops. So I'm not using Stargazer cards on Wukong, Flora, Zolrath, Orthos, Athalia, Aziz. Nope. Just not gonna do it. But as I said, that's just my way to play. If you want to play a different way, go ahead and play a different way. Here we are, Chapter 13. And that unlocks the Twisted Realm. Of course, we have the most difficult boss first thing, Ice Chimera. I'm gonna go with you. That's what I'm going with. Hopefully we get a decent amount of damage. You know, that's actually way more damage than I was expecting for Ice Chimera. So we did really good. Something that you can do is you can check the leaderboard for what floor you're on. And literally, what? This Night Blue guy. What? He's at the... Huh? What? What the heck? I have so many questions right now. At level 100... No, just no. But I've unlocked the Elder Tree now. And, let's see. There's all of the trees. My carry hero is actually Anasta. So I'm gonna work on the Might Tree to 9, and then I will do these 2 trees. So we can only level that up to 3, but we already got some decent stats down here. We also get to level that up, which is quite nice. And we got our Twisted Bounties, which we can choose any of these resources. I am obviously going to go for the Twisted Essence because I feel like that is the best value for right now. And we also get this chest. We get to choose a copy of any hero we'd like. Which is a tough call. I think I might spend it right now and get the Grez. And that will bring our Grez to Mythic. Which is exactly what I wanted. And then under unions, I'm going to put Kaz down there. It's important to fill out your unions. Only in early game mostly, but don't, build every hero that has a union to Legendary Plus. Because you can borrow heroes from other people and they will help with the unions. So yeah. Yeah, I'm just gonna pick out that Twisted Essence, and we immediately bring our Might Tree to level 4. I'm going to work on getting more Twisted Essence in the future, but now something that I'm going to do is, now that I've unlocked Grez, the Grez signature item, I am going to get his signature item to +10 before rain. But yes, I feel like we could still push more campaign. So I am going to push more campaign. And then afterwards, as I said, we'll do our King's Tower. We'll do our what's it? Yeah. You can also get your Twisted Essence from AFK rewards. I don't usually do fast rewards on this account. I never do. But I'm going to do it just to see if I can pull some Twisted Essence. Yes. See? That's one way to get Twisted Essence, AFK rewards. And since most of my resources on this account come from those AFK rewards, that is probably going to be... I'm just gonna say this, by the time I can, spend resources again next time, I am going to have probably a couple thousand essence, maybe more, just sitting in my inventory, waiting to be used. But that's the fun of this account, I guess. I feel like it's just... I think it's worth it to save like I am on this account. Because whenever I just go and spend all at once, it is so satisfying. And just sitting on all of those different chests in my bag, it's just so... It's so cool. If you guys have considered doing a savings account like this one, it is so fun. And I'd say it's worth the time. Because then you can do mega pushes like I'm doing. And the spending day will end at the daily reset, but that is okay with me. Because then I will just sit on resources until, eventually I have everything I need to summon again. Next time I do a mega summon session and then a push, I'm hoping to reach that chapter 16. So I unlock the Stargazer and the Temple of Time. Definitely the Stargazer, though. Because when I unlock that Stargazer, I'm going to spend diamonds on stargazing. And boy, will that be great. Because then I can work on getting that 5-star Lucretia, 5-star Twins, 5-star Mahira. As I said, I'm going to work on maxing out every Celestial or Hypogean on this account. When I say maxing out, I'm talking 36 furniture, that 100 engraving, 40 signature item. Literally just to the max. Mostly just for people in our guild so they can borrow stuff out. But also just for fun experimentation. That's why you'll notice I'm not really building out meta heroes on this account. And also another thing that would be fun is focusing on, Twisted Realm on this account. And maybe eventually once I get to that point, I'll work on Cursed Realm too. But I haven't even unlocked Cursed Realm on my main account, so I don't think I should really be thinking about Cursed Realm on this account. I should just focus on Twisted Realm teams and maxing those out. I think this is the first time I lose. I am going to put you right across from there. And would that freeze Brutus? No, it doesn't. Oh, it does. That is interesting. Yeah, no, I think I'm stuck. Wait a second. Let us do the same team we were doing for campaign. It was you. And then you. No. It was Namora. Right. Sorry, I'm dumb. Okay then. I really just can't wait to start grinding up that Twisted Essence and just power leveling our Elder Tree. And once I what was I trying to say? Once I unlock engraving materials, I will start focusing on those with the Twisted Realm, because I can get my Twisted Essence through the actual fighting in the Twisted Realm. But the fastest way to get engraving shards, the elemental shards, I found is with the Twisted Realm pass. So that's exactly what I'm going to do. And then also I also recommend engraving cores when you can for for the Labyrinth Pass, because that's the fastest way to get engraving cores. And then also, you get tons of red chests through King's Tower, Misty Valley once you unlock it, and events, Voyage of Wonders, stuff like that. You get tons of those red chests enhanced signature items. So, the only reason I'm gathering up red chests is because, once I hit Mythic on, my first, Celestial or Hypogean, as I said, I'm going to want to max out that Celestial or Hypogean. So I am going to just power load it with, red chests, and I need 1,350 for that plus 40 signature item. So, and some people are going to say it's a waste, but as I said, I don't plan to push too much on this account. I just want, people to be able to borrow the heroes on this account. People in my guild. I'm probably not going to be just loaning heroes out to friends. I'm going to loan it out to people in the guild. One hero that I know everyone recommends maxing out as fast as they can, but I recommend it too, is definitely Lucretia if you want to push campaign and you want to push towers. Lucretia is just so... she's just so monstrously good. Because at Mythic Plus, she was already decimating teams on my main account. Keep in mind I was in Chapter 33. But then once I hit that Ascended tier, and I got her 3 of 9 furniture. Not even the 9 of 9, which is recommended, but the 3 of 9. Once I got that 3 of 9 furniture, she was just blasting through literally everything. The only thing that she can't really take down is Brutus and other Lucretia. Because most other Lucretia in PvP, at least, are already 1-star, 30 signature item, 9 of 9 furniture, 60 engraving. My Lucretia is only Ascended, with 3 of 9 furniture and 30 signature items. She doesn't even have any engravings on her. So... she kind of struggles against other teams, but it's fine. She still absolutely decimates, usually. And that is really cool. I'm going to see if we can't use our purple stones that we've gotten. Alright, we can use purple stones, and we get Sophia. Not bad. I am not going to complain about a Sophia. You see, all those diamonds is exactly why I recommend pushing King's Tower. The main tower, but especially when you unlock the faction towers. Because they give so many gold in the faction towers. And then, like, every 10 floors, you can get purple stones. You can get, on every floor that ends with a 5, you can get, Stargazer cards. You just get so many resources from the King's Tower. It is insane. I'll probably have to go after doing the King's Tower, so I won't be doing the Labyrinth on stream. But I might do the Labyrinth on a future stream. Besides, this stream has already been, I think, a little over an hour. Yeah, no, it's been an hour and 2 minutes. So, as you can see, this Doctor Tezla account is doing pretty well now. Already in Chapter 13. And I have a video I'm going to post right after this. It was, Guild Trials with, Awakened Brutus. And then afterwards, I'm probably going to do a video on one of the faction accounts for the first time. I know I've been talking about my faction accounts, and you guys haven't really seen them. And that's because, you know, the faction accounts aren't really doing that great. Since I can only use heroes of those factions, and it's really difficult, but I will do videos of those faction accounts. And here's something that I've not really told people, but the only account that I do Arcane Labyrinth on is on my main account. And the main reason for that is because I have 7 accounts, and I don't really feel like every 2 days spending like 3 or 4 hours just doing Labyrinth runs. It just doesn't seem like my idea of fun. Eventually, when I unlock Dismal Maze, I'll put them into Dismal Maze teams, and then I might do Dismal Maze every once in a while, but I'm hoping everyone else on those Dismal Maze teams, you know, does the maze instead of me having to do the maze. I know that sounds really lazy, but especially when school starts, I will not have the time to do 7 different labyrinths every 2 days. It is literally going to use pretty much all of my free time if I do that. I want to, you know, have free time to just do whatever I want to do. So, floor 140, still going strong. Just look at the insane amount of diamonds we're getting. That's a copy of Morrow. More fodder heroes. This is a great way to get fodder heroes. Trust me, you will not regret pushing King's Tower. And you need to do Labyrinth too, especially on your main account, if you're running 2 accounts or more than 1 account, you at least need to do Arcane Labyrinth on your main account. But the Arcane Labyrinth, you can get dimensional heroes, specifically Arthur and Melusina. You can get red chests, you can get dimensional emblems. If I'm not mistaken, you can pick up Twisted Essence. Let me check. You can get all this good loot, and I'm pretty sure upon the next refresh, some of those soul stones will replace with essence. Twisted Essence. But yeah, you can pick up all that good stuff in the Labyrinth store, so it is important that you do the Labyrinth. Which I don't, so. I probably should start doing the Labyrinth, at least on this account as well. Just because, I just feel like it would be important. Yeah, as I was saying, I need to do the Labyrinth on this account because I should probably grab the dimensionals for people to borrow out from me. I should probably, pick up on the Twisted Essence in there, the red chests. The red chests especially, though, because once I unlock red chests in that store, that's going to be really nice for maxing out heroes in the future, such as the Celestial and Hypogeans I wanted to max out. Yeah, I just feel like it would be a good idea. But yeah, most of my diamonds come from guild bosses and from the King's Tower, which is exactly why you want to push King's Tower. Look at how easy the King's Tower is as well. Still don't have the resources to level up Rain. Might go ahead and take that just to see. Nope. It's fine. I should be able to hit level 160 on Rain by the next summon session. And then also possibly on Grez as well. I have a feeling very soon I won't be able to push any more tower. That's probably when I'm going to end the stream. But we did exceedingly well on this account today. I'm not gonna lie, the amount of progress I've made on this account in the past 24 hours is just absurd. But after I'm done with this stream, I'm not going to be done with AFK Arena today, because I've still got to do all of my resource gathering on my other accounts. Hopefully I can push to floor 160. If I remember correctly, it's floor 200 where you unlock the faction towers, which I am 100% not ready for the faction towers at all. I mean, just look at this. It might actually have been floor 300, now that I think of it. As I said, I'm not entirely sure. Alright. If I fail or if I pass after this battle, I think I might end the stream. Or I might just keep pushing. Because, yeah, I'll probably keep pushing. There's more diamonds. More purple stones, we get Alero. More blue stones for fodder. I think this might be where we fail. And upon my first defeat in the tower, that's when I end the stream. And yes, this might be the first defeat. Or not. That was close, though. In my opinion, I know Nomura's quite bad, but in my opinion, I think she's the best healer in the game. at least early game, but even possibly late game. Well, there was the first defeat. We made some major progression. I'm going to claim that. I might do another stream tomorrow on, Arcane Labyrinth, but who knows. But that is all of the progress I'm going to make on this account today. Thank you for everyone who's tuned into the stream. And I hope you all have a good day. I will see you next time.